Hello, Libra. I go by the name of MikaelaAndromeda. I'm an interpreter of energies, and if these messages resonate with you, go ahead and like, share, and subscribe to this channel. If you need to book a personal reading, you could go to unicornfunland.com. You can book it down at the bottom. Follow me on Instagram. Pinkie Pie Sugar Pop is my handle. Come join the Totally Humble Initiate Saints. Also, I stream live every Wednesday night at 9 p.m. Central Time in the U.S. for free rapid-fire one-card readings. Come on through and get a question answered and come hang out and chill and vibe with some really awesome people. I think we should go ahead and get into your energy. Okay. Spirit's like, all right, just let him out. Wow. I feel like I probably shuffled really good for y'all. Okay. That's what's coming out. So I'm doing divine, divine masculine, divine feminine. This one on top though. My goodness. All right. Divine masculine, divine feminine. Okay. This hasn't been coming out like this. At first it was me doing one side and then me doing the other side, but that's clearly not what's happening this time. Okay. Wow, this is pretty exciting because I've been doing one at a time and then taking the time to shuffle after that, but like these all just came out. Spirit said just flow with it, and I'm a Pisces, so I have to. All right, so I'm going to do divine feminine, divine masculine for the union, and the union can be union with the self if you're single, so this still pertains to you. And then I'm going to do a money reading after that, right? So let's see what's coming through. Some pressure. Pressure pressing down on me. I'm feeling like there's a lot of you who are giving somebody a lot of pressure, and that pressure is coming back on you. So it's feeling like some of you, general reading, some of you have been pressuring somebody about something, and now that's coming back to you, which I guess is kind of appropriate since we're in this retrograde phase right now. But this is for April. But just remember, the first half of April, we're going back through the shadow phase of the retrograde. So it really doesn't end until I think April 16th, around that time. Okay, so there may be some pressure coming back to you. You may feel pressured. I'm seeing pressure by family members, pressure by a lover, pressure by a love prospect. Okay, but it's feeling like you, divine feminine, you're feeling kind of pressured. There's a lot of pressure surging through your veins, a lot of pressure that is suppressing you or making you want to feel like you have to hold yourself back or push yourself down. Okay. Excuse me. Pressure for some of you, pressure to gain this abundance, pressure to be here. Okay. For others of you, with this card, with this abundance card, you're feeling this. You're feeling like you've gained. You're feeling like you're on top of the world. And maybe for some of you, this pressure is pushing you towards the top of the world, pushing you towards the top of your mountain, towards the top of your game. Because this is the king of the whole tarot. Okay? He has everything. So if you're feeling like one of those dark nights of the soul, like if you're feeling like the heaviness of all those wands, because this is the 10 of Wands in traditional decks, if you're feeling that heaviness of all those wands, know that even though there's still work to do, even though if you reach this, even though there's still work to do, it's going to be enjoyable work. Wow. So take your time. So take your time. And a lot of you are feeling like you're cool with taking your time. And that's why some of you are feeling pressured by other people. And maybe why some of you are pressuring other people. You're pressuring other people to leave you alone. Can you stop? Can you stop? I keep hearing that. Can you stop? Can you stop? I'm trying to do this at my own time. Yes, pressuring somebody to stop, like pressuring somebody to fall back. For some of you, maybe somebody has asked you a question. I always play with this ring, but that, like, maybe somebody's asked you on a date and you're like, let me think about it. Or asked you to marry, let me just think about it. So, Becky, what did you think about did you think about my marriage proposal? Fall back. Just hang on. I haven't made up my mind yet. Okay? You're doing the right thing by slowing down and taking stock of your surroundings and taking stock of your actions, because you don't want to get into another third party situation, Spirit said. For some of you. And for others of you, you just don't want to rush into a situation again. You don't want to rush to move in again. You don't want to rush to have babies again. And you don't need to. And for those of you who are ready for that step, go ahead and take it. Like, don't pressure yourself to hold back. Some of you. Take what resonates, please. These readings are just fluid. They're timeless. They're spaceless. They're multidimensional. So you just have to take what resonates and leave the rest behind. Okay? And book a reading if you want to gain more insight on your situation. Okay? So this is that call to action, call to purpose. There are some of you that are destined to be with another. You're destined to gain footing in a relationship in order to build, in order to climb higher, in order to unify. Okay? I'm seeing divine counterparts for a lot of you. I asked reunion spirit. Spirit said yes. For some of you, okay? No fluffy bunnies, y'all, please. Okay? Some of you may be unifying this month. There's some reunions. There's some judgment of the soul that's happening. A judgment of your mind and your feelings together. A judgment of your passion, a judgment of your compassion. Okay? A judgment of where you're putting your energy. This is always that call to purpose. This is a purpose card. It can be purpose for like work and career and stuff like that, but for this particular part of the reading, this is a love purpose, a relationship purpose. And a lot of you are feeling this. Those of you who are feeling the pressure, twin flame and divine counterpart relationships are not easy. Sometimes there's a runner and a chaser. Sometimes there's a person who's like, I love you, I love you, I love you, I love you. And you're like, okay, I love you too, but just wait. Just wait. Okay? So this has a lot to do with this. The call to purpose is not easy to answer. Your lover showing up at your doorstep, being dropped into your lap, is not easy to deal with. Okay? So just take your time, and you're already doing the right thing. You're already doing the right thing by taking your time. But just make sure in taking your time, you're listening to that call. You're answering this call to action and the call to purpose. You're answering them and telling them, yes, I do care for you, but please, I just want to take this slow. I really don't want to be pressured. Okay? Divine masculine. This is like perfect. All these are facing up, so I'm seeing this whole story. Divine masculine, please wait. Please wait. Please wait. You're the emotional one right now, and that's okay. There's nothing wrong with that. But if this is a love situation for you, you're the emotional one right now, and you're like, baby, please, baby, please, baby, please. Okay, and just please wait. because she's going to keep on telling you to wait. Okay. And for those of you who are single, everything I'm saying, think of it as happening within yourself. Don't pressure yourself to do anything you don't want to do. Reach this abundance and express this abundance by expressing it into your environment, by giving of yourself in ways that have nothing to do with a relationship or an intimate way. Like, give of your love to your community. Okay. Take your time with yourself. Take your time to heal, for those of you that it resonates with. Okay. And whatever action needs to be taken for you within, this is an interesting message. Notify yourself of how happy you can be when you're working in your purpose on your own. Notify yourself. Bing. Like a notification on your phone. Oh, why did I break up with them? Bing. Because I need to love myself. Because it is my purpose right now to be alone. For some of you. Okay. Just wait. Masculine. Because this harmony, you're already feeling this. Okay. And those of you who are single, just wait to feel better. Just wait for the harmony to fill you up. It's not one fell swoop. Not this time. Okay? And that's for those of you who are single. Wait for that harmony to fill you up. And for these divine masculines who are like hounding, you are hounding homegirl, okay? Or homeboy, whoever your divine feminine is. Those of you who are hounding your divine feminine, just focus on that. Focus on your own harmony right now, because regardless, this is what's happening. Okay. You're finally tempering yourself. You're tempering your own energies. You're tempering your light and your dark, your in and your out. You're bringing yourself together, masculine. And this is like a big message that has been coming through for the masculine in general, no matter what sign you are. There's a balance happening within you, and you're getting deeper in touch with your emotions and your feminine side anyway. So if you're single, continue to focus on that. And if you are in a love situation where you have to, you are pressuring somebody, or you're feeling like you just want to answer because you just want to move forward, focus on this integration. Focus on the integration within yourself, and focus on the integration with the other person. And that takes a little bit of peace. That takes a little bit of harmony. That takes a little bit of chill. Focusing on coming together in a healthy way with somebody, it takes a little rebelliousness. It takes a little bit of self-power, self-empowerment, and acknowledging your own power. Some of you who don't know how strong you are. Some of you who don't know how resolute you are. Some of you who don't understand the fact that you are an emperor and cannot be held down and caged in any way. Those of you who are like really, again, this keeps coming up. Those of you who are hounding, use that hounding energy, direct it within first, and empower yourself. Empower yourself in this union. Empower yourself in this union by being free and by rebelling a little bit. And I don't mean rebelling like, hey, I'm being free, so I'm going to get drunk and I'm going to call you a million times. No, rebel in a way that's like super cool. Like, oh, I'm too cool for school. Like, oh yeah, I'm going to text her once. I'm going to text her the most special thing in the world. I'm seeing somebody texting somebody, you are the light that shines upon my face every time I wake up, and I just wanted you to know that. And then like not texting again for like a week. Even if she is like, oh my gosh, thank you, like just doing something crazy and big and strong and powerful, and like not giving a fuck how much of a bitch you sound like. Please don't listen to your homeboys. Like, man, you a bitch. Like, I keep hearing that, like, man, she got you whipped. So, and no, she doesn't got me whipped. She does not have me whipped. I am not chained down. I'm just in love. Mic drop. For the union, spirit. For the union. Libra, there's something really special happening between two people. Okay. I'm just feeling it. I don't know what it is. There's so many different energies that are coming out for y'all. Yeah, but there's some kind of union happening. I'm seeing traveling here, gaining momentum. That 8 of Wands, 8 of Fire in this deck. There's nothing stopping this. There's nothing stopping this togetherness. I've also got past lives here. That Moon card, traveling through those shadows, traveling through those skeletons in the closet together, and being a part of that together, and allowing the momentum to gain between the two of you. Okay? Allowing the momentum to gain by getting through all of this old shit, by getting through the shadows of the past, literally past lives. There may be some past life regression that you need to do together. Okay. Once you start past life regressing together, like if you guys do some kind of meditation, or if you just think about past lives and just start talking. I've said this to other people before. If you just start talking, what if we were da da da, you'll find yourself just having a conversation with somebody, especially if you're like a divine counterpart of twin flame. You'll find yourself having a conversation with somebody, just you'll find yourself in the 1400s, clearing up some old shit that you guys haven't hashed out yet. Okay. Remember that you are in this together, and you can help each other in so many different ways. Helping each other is going to give you that freedom. It's going to help you open this gate to love. It's going to help you to open this gate into this new world, into this new realm that you've never even been in before. And for those of you who are single, unifying with yourself, allowing yourself to gain momentum by getting through all of your dark stuff, that is going to help you, because it's feeling like those of you who are single, you need to go and ask for some help. Like you need to ask somebody to help you to regress into your past life in order to heal those wounds, in order to heal that inner child. Okay. And here's healing, for either of you. For those who are single, unifying with yourself and asking for help and clearing up all of this dark stuff is going to help you to heal. And that healing is just, this keeps coming through. It's just going to bring you to a center place. It's going to bring you to a center place for a lot of you to love again and to be okay with loving again. And for those of you who are with each other, those of you who are unifying with, karmics, with soulmates, twin flames, divine counterparts, this healing needs to be done together again. Healing of these past lives, it needs to be done together. Y'all need to be laying hands on each other. I'm seeing 2 Reiki practitioners together laying hands on each other. And if you need to go and get some Reiki while you're in the same room, go ahead and do that. It's just going to deepen your connection, and it's going to help you to heal even quicker so that you can get on to your purpose. To your purpose and mission together. Okay. Message from the angels for the union, spirit. Angels. Advice for the union. Which one? 2? Oh. Okay. Let's see. Clairsentience. Archangel Raguel. Notice your recurring physical and emotional feelings as they signify divine guidance. Okay, so you're first and foremost, you're watched over. Please pay attention to your hunches, especially when it comes to your lover. And if you're unifying with yourself, listen to your hunches about what kinds of meditations to do and what kinds of guides to call on. For some of you, call on Archangel Raguel. I'm feeling like a lot of ancestor energy for those of you who are single. So call on your ancestors. Ancestors, how can I heal these wounds? How can I heal these gosh, what is it called? Like curses. How can I heal these curses? How can I break these curses and break all of these chains that have been set upon me, making me feel like I can't love, or making me feel like I don't want to be a part of anybody else's world? Ask your ancestors, those of you who are single, and those of you who are looking for somebody or who are unifying with somebody. Ask Raguel. Once again, ask Raguel to guide you in healing this kind of stuff, and just pick up on how you feel, Libra. Try not to think so much about it. Pick up on how you feel. Okay, you guys are pretty feeling air signs, in my opinion. The Libras that I've dealt with, yeah, of course you're very mental, but I feel like you guys are one of the most feeling air signs, in my opinion, in my experience. Okay, so just feel this month and get that information, get all of that clarity from your feelings this month. Okay, keep it balanced, mental with heart. Okay, there it is, mental with heart. Harmony. Chakra clearing. Archangel Metatron, call upon me to clear and open your chakras using sacred geometric shapes. Please use sacred geometry. And I know it just said that, but that's a message that popped out for you clearly. Use sacred geometry. Use sacred geometry with your lover. Use sacred geometry, the Metatron's cube. And also I'm seeing for you in particular, the flower of life and the tetrahedron. And meditate on those. And I'm feeling like some of you are needing to learn how to spin your Merkabas. There are some unions that are coming together that you two need to be in the same room with each other, holding hands, learning how to spin your Merkabas. That's going to take you to another level. It's going to make your love even deeper. And even those of you who are single, do the same. Learn how to spin your Merkaba. And you could take off in a spaceship. And it's like, I know it's like, oh, Mikaela, like you're going too deep into another dimension. That's what I do. That's my jam. But like, if you're single, yes, there is a way to do it. Look it up. I'm not the first person who's ever heard of this stuff or ever said anything about our bodies being vehicles and being able to turn into spaceships in order for us to astrally travel. Okay, I'm saying it like this because look it up and you'll find thousands of other people who have come before me saying this kind of stuff. It's possible. And that's going to help you to get deeper in touch with you, your purpose, and your presence in this world. Oh my God. Okay. Libra, y'all got me on fire. Let's do your money reading. Money for Libra. Money, finance, wealth, job, work, career. Anything that comes through, them ducats, that business opportunity, what's it going to be? Decisions. You had a big decision to make. That was too many cards, but this one on top was calling out. Oh my goodness. There's some determination that needs to be had. There's some stresses that need to be dropped and completed. I'm seeing soul contracts completed on the financial tip. I'm seeing like the end of a contract, like the end of a, man, I'm seeing the end of a situation, like at the end of a work situation. Some of you needing to choose to end it. Some of you needing to choose to switch jobs. Finally, again. Yes, again. Yes, you're hearing it again. I told you this card came out not just for love, but it came out for some of you for purpose, because you need to be working on your purpose again. I said it again. And guess what? You're probably going to go and watch like a few other readings for April 2019 from a few other tarot readers, and they're probably going to tell you the same thing or something similar. It's time to move on from this job. It's time to move on, especially if you keep feeling it and you keep getting the freaking synchronicities. I'm telling you, no fluffy bunnies. I'm not going to sit here and sugarcoat everything, okay? 2 weeks notice, put in a month's notice for yourself, however you have to do it. If you need to start working on your business and start working on your passion, just do it, because it's feeling like the position that you're in right now is just stressing you out. Like there's just fight just coming at you from all of these different angles, and you don't even know how to take it anymore. Okay. Create, 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 create. This is the card of the year for all of the yearlies that I did. I think all of the yearlies got this card, either this card or the creativity card, which is the same card in the Osho deck. Okay. Create and continue to grow and continue to confirm to yourself what you want out of your life. Set your priorities. Get your priorities very, very straight. Get them so straight that, like I'm telling you, Libra, get your priorities so straight that you have an airtight plan that nothing can knock it. Nothing can knock it down. Okay? You guys know how to pull in a plan. You know how to do it. And even if you don't know how to do it, if you're at a place in your life where you feel like you just can't do something like that, there's so many people, there's so many goddamn fucking Ty Lopez's and Ted McGrath's and Neil Patel's out there. It gets on my fucking nerves. I'm sorry. Okay, but it gets on my nerves just seeing these people who are giving you this kind of information, who are willing to offer you little free webinars and then even paid webinars. Like, make an airtight plan. It's not all about the woo-woo, and you guys aren't always about the woo-woo. Okay, but make an airtight plan to create. Make a business plan. Okay. This is what's happening. The nurture. Did you guys get that card? You guys did not get the Queen of Rainbows, but you got the Queen of Pentacles, which is the same thing. Okay. Nurture your surrounding. I'm telling you, once you're done, once you finally make that decision to stop being stressed out, then you'll be able to create more efficiently, more effectively, more logically, because that's something that you need. Okay. And you'll be able to just nurture your surroundings and nurture your environment and nurture your creativity and nurture your products and your skills and your services. Okay. What's the confirmation? Delegate some tasks. Give out some tasks instead of, I have to figure out marketing all by myself. Okay. I already said the names. I'm not saying them again. I'm not affiliated with those motherfuckers. Okay. I'm sorry. It's just, I'm calling them motherfuckers because they are every goddamn where. Every time I'm on Instagram, it's like, fuck you, Ty Lopez. Fuck you, Ted McGrath. Fuck you, Neil Patel. And I'm not saying fuck you like as in they're assholes and I don't like them. I'm saying fuck you as in they want to help. Let them help you. Let them help you. Okay, I'm not affiliated with them. I'm not getting paid to say their names. It's just like they're goddamn everywhere. So go get that help. Delegate tasks to them. I'm not saying, oh, hey, hit up Ty Lopez and ask him to. No, it's not like that. I'm saying go to their websites and get that information. You don't have to do it alone. You don't have to do it alone. Messages. For advice, all around advice, spiritual advice. This has been coming out as spiritual advice, but it pertains also to family issues, financial issues, love, like any advice for April for Libra. Advice for April for Libra 2019 in April. Libra, April 2019, Spirit. 2 have been coming out. Let's see if 2 come out together. If not, Spirit still wants me to pull 2. Here's one that flipped right over. Align your life. What is not aligned or needs to change? You trying to do everything by yourself. You trying to do things on your own, you pressuring yourself to do things on your own, that's probably what needs to change. That's probably where some alignment needs to come in, Libra. What else, Spirit? What else for Libra? Okay. This is like a call to action. Trying to get this clear for you. Pleiades. Double mission, channeling and uplifting humanity. Okay. So this is purpose. Channeling and uplifting humanity. Channeling and uplifting humanity with your gifts. This is going to be the month to just start working in your purpose relentlessly, like you're a crazy person. Go get the marketing package. Go do it. And align with that. That's how you're going to change your life. That's how everything is going to start to flow a little better. You can work with the woo-woo and the straightforward. If there's a possibility. I think going so far into the logical or going so far into the spiritual, I feel like both of those are ridiculous. You have the chance, justice, scales, balance. You have the chance this month to balance that out, to balance your inside and your outside, to balance your logical and your spiritual. You have the chance to do that this month. You're being called, clearly called to do it. And now you have all the resources, not just from me, but you're going to keep hearing this message. You're going to keep hearing this message over and over again. Spirit keeps saying this to me. You're going to keep hearing this message from other tarot readers. I don't care how many of them you watch. You're going to hear this message somehow in some way. Purpose. Work in your purpose. Love yourself and balance yourself. Be you. Balance. Okay? Sorry. Had to give you guys a little tiny bit of a pep talk this month. But it's okay because I feel like it helped and I feel like you really, really needed it. Okay? If you're one of those people like, I don't need a pep talk, it's like, all right, okay. You'll see how your month outfolds, whatever. Okay? That's what I have for you, Libra. All right? Rock on. Okay, I'm sorry. I'm sorry for this to be graphic. And if you don't like it, then give me a thumbs down. I don't give a damn. Like, fuck April in the ass. Fuck April in the ass. And I really hope there's nobody out there named April. Okay. Because I'm not telling you to fuck the person April in the ass. I'm telling you to make the month of April your bitch and fuck it in the ass with a sandpaper condom relentlessly and balance yourself. Okay. If you need to book a reading, go to unicornfunland.com. You can book down at the bottom. Follow me on Instagram. Pinkie Pie Sugar Pop is my handle. Come join the Totally Humble Initiate Saints. Also, I stream live. Wait, what did I say again? Let me look at my script. I stream live every Wednesday night at 9 p.m. Central Time in the U.S. for free rapid fire 1-card readings. If you like my earrings, if you like my dope earrings, go to HC Decor 1111 on Instagram. She makes all kinds of stuff. She makes earrings. She could put your logo or any other picture on some earrings, ashtrays, and also coasters. She's very talented. Go check her out. Her information is right down below in the description. That's HC Decor 1111 on Instagram. Okay. Also, check out the community tab here at Unicorn Funland for suggestions for viewers' choice. I'm going to close the poll tomorrow. I mean, it's not a poll. I'm going to close the suggestions for tomorrow, and then I'm going to put the poll together this weekend, and then you'll be able to vote all week on what kind of reading you want to see me do for viewers' choice for April. Okay, that is it. All love and praise to the universe within me and without me. Spirit, give Libra the fire to do everything that their mind is set to, and to help them to balance the logical with the spiritual so that they can come to a perfect center place of getting their marketing business and whatever else they want off the ground so they can quit their whack ass 9-to-5. I love you so much, Libra, relentlessly and unconditionally. You have a beautiful moment, and I will see you around. Bye.